guys, welcome to the International Nurse Diary. This is your girl, RN Acadia, and today we're going to do a Get to Know Me tag, Nurse Edition. If you're interested, stay tuned for more. What is my name? My name is Acadia Saint Germain. Acadia means paradise, and I was named by my father. Saint Germain is my marriage name. How old am I? I am 32 years young. Where am I from? I'm originally from the islands of the Bahamas. Where do I live? I currently live in Central Florida in the United States of America. Am I married, single, or in a relationship? Like I said earlier, I'm married. I've been married for 8 beautiful years, and we have 3 beautiful kids, 2 boys and 1 girl. Do I have any pets? No, I don't have any pets at the moment. Do I speak any other languages? Besides English, I studied Spanish in high school and college, and I practiced a little when I lived in Miami. But I'm a little rusty right now because I haven't been speaking it fluently. But I want to start studying it more so I can speak Spanish a little bit more than I hope to. So, yo hablo español un poquito, pero para aprender más. What's my favorite color? My favorite colors are pink and yellow, but I feel like it's as if my colors go with the season I'm in. Cause right now, I love rose gold. Like everything I own is rose gold. Like my phone case right now is rose gold. My favorite drink. I don't know if a lot of you might know this, may or may not, but my favorite drink is Vitamalt. Favorite show. My favorite show is Jane the Virgin on Netflix. Like, oh my god, I watched every season. I love it. It was just funny. It's just, I love that show. Favorite movie? My favorite movie is Friday because I love Chris Tucker. He's my favorite actor, comedian, / everything. What's my favorite sport? My favorite sport is bowling. I love it. I started bowling when I was 5 years old because my mom and dad was a part of the adult league and I joined the junior league. So I've been bowling my whole life, so I love bowling. Nurse edition. Am I a licensed practical nurse or registered nurse? I am a registered nurse. Who inspired me to be a nurse? I don't feel as if I was inspired by anyone particular to be a nurse. I have family members that are nurses, but I feel as if I was born to be a nurse. My mom always said that when she watched me play with my dolls or my teddy bears, I was either doing something as if I was teaching them, or if I was doing stuff like pretending I was listening to their heart or doing checkups. So she knew I was either going to be a nurse or a teacher. Put the 2 together, you got a teacher nurse. But yes, I always wanted to be a nurse or work in the medical field. What nursing program did I attend? I attended the School of Nursing and Allied Health Professions at the University of the Bahamas, formerly known as the College of the Bahamas. What degree did I earn? I earned my bachelor's degree in nursing, and I started nursing in August 2005 and finished in May 2011. Favorite class during nursing school? My favorite nursing class was, I would say, critical care nursing, because I feel as if it wasn't shallow, it was like deep nursing. Like for disease process, you would get to the root of the problem, and that's what I like. I don't like just the shallow stuff. I like to know the why and the why of the why. So that's probably why I like critical nursing, because it was very intense and informative. My least favorite nursing subject had to been microbiology. I just feel like it was just too much fluff, too much going on, and very boring. I don't like microbiology. What is your most memorable client? My most memorable client had to been an individual I had when I was doing rotation. I worked in the intensive care unit. It was a young boy. He came in with a car wreck. He was in a vegetable state, on every machine there is that was breathing for him, everything, and he was unconscious. The doctors literally gave up on him, but I worked that unit for 1 week straight, and every time I came to that unit I would insist that, can I have this patient, you know, because I want to see his progress. And I would do assessment, and I would literally build an atmosphere of positivity while I did my assessments with him. Like, I would speak life over his life, because I knew down myself, I was like, this guy is so young, he have a lot going for himself, you know. So I spoke positivity. And when I was doing rotation at a geriatric hospital, he was at the physiotherapist. And when I saw him, he was like using assistive devices, but he was walking. I'm like, this is the same guy they said that would not walk again, would not even live. And he's walking, living, and talking. So up to this day, he's going strong, no assistive devices, and he's just a vibrant young man. And that was my most memorable client. I will never forget him. What is my toughest nursing moment? My toughest nursing moment had to be when I had to do rotation at the ER. Mind you, I do not like the emergency department. Don't like it. Emergency nurse, not for me. So I don't know if this incident caused me to dislike the emergency department, or it's just what happens. I don't know. But let's go back to the moment. My toughest moment had to be, I had to work the 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. shift at the emergency department. We had a young individual, he was about 12 years old, that came in through the ambulance unconscious. He was playing, he had a summer job, and he was playing with one of the guys, and the guys punched him in his chest, not knowing that he had a heart problem. And because of that, he was unconscious, flatline, everything. So I think this was my first code I had to witness live in action. Yes, this had to be my first code. So everybody's coming in, the doctor's calling off the medication, the nurses is coming and putting the medication and everything, and they're like, Claire, trying to bring him back to life. Nothing. They doing other stuff. Claire, trying to bring him back to life. Nothing. It was at the moment the doctor's like, you know what, let's just give up. And I'm looking around like, could they do something else? Because I'm traumatized. This is a 12-year-old boy, and I think at the moment my nephew was 12. So I'm just picturing him like, no, he's young. He has like so much to go for. Like, come on, he has to go to college. He has to go to high school. Come on, he's 12. And there's nothing they can do. And when I looked at this young boy's face, when the doctor said, that's all we can do, let's stop, I literally saw tears roll down his face. That was it. I was so emotional. I was so sad. I walked out the room and I called my dad. I'm like, you need to pick me up, like right now, because I cannot do this. I did not even work the full shift because I was so traumatized. I just watched a young boy die. That was my toughest moment. I will never forget that. And that's probably why I don't like the ER at this moment, because I feel that so much goes on and it's literally life in that room. And I can take that. I saw some patients die, you know, old age and stuff like that. They die peacefully. But to see that and witness it was something I will never forget. What is my proudest moment? I have two proudest moments. My first proudest moment was passing the nursing council exam in the Bahamas and becoming a registered nurse in the Bahamas. Then my next proudest moment was passing NCLEX in the United States of America, which is the computerized test that's taken in order to be a registered nurse here in the United States. Passing that was the proudest moment in my entire life, especially how I had to take it twice. Was NCLEX hard? It depends. For me, the first time, NCLEX seemed too easy. Interesting, right? It was too easy because it was giving me too much easy questions. But we'll talk about that further in another video. But the second time, I was more prepared. But I wouldn't say it was hard. It was challenging. But I don't feel like NCLEX is hard. It's challenging. What was my first specialty? Working in the Bahamas, I worked for 3 years and I worked in the psychiatric hospital. No more psychiatric. What is my specialty now? My specialty now is mother-baby nursing, and I love it. This was always one of my specialty that I always desired to go in. It was either labor delivery, mother-baby nurse, and I'm just in there, and I love it. Will I further my education? Of course. Now I have my bachelor's degree. I'm looking forward to getting my master's degree. Hey, even my PhD. I'm willing to go as further as nursing can take me so that I can advance in my expertise. Well guys, that's it for this Get to Know Me Tag Nurse Edition. If you liked it, comment below. Let me know. Let's be friends. Are you a nursing student? Are you LPN? Are you RN? Are you a CNA? Let me know. Tell me in the comments below. If you like more, if you want to see more videos from me, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can know when I post a video, and give me a thumbs up. This is RN Acadia clocking out.